I don't think the president has any intention of filing Mueller. Never interfere with your enemy when he's in the process of destroying himself. The guy's shorts are showing. It's clear that this is nothing but a rabid partisan takedown.
Roger Stone is our guest. This all ties together. Trump is not firing Mueller. Mueller is in trouble. His whole fraud is disintegrating. So now they're going to say, oh, he is firing Mueller. So they can create all this anger and consternation and act like, oh, look, he's guilty. And they're hoping that story clouds the hearings where we've now learned the truth about the Russia collusion story being a manufactured hoax. This is confirmed in the emails, the text messages with the current FBI director. Wow, that's a great example of how Trump's got bad people advising him that that's who the Justice Department put in to replace corrupt Comey. Oh, you're getting rid of corrupt Comey. Here's the guy, the ringleader of Russiagate, confirmed he'll be your new FBI head.
Yeah, no, it's extraordinary. Notice where this story came from. Trump is going to fire Mueller. The person who puts that out is Congresswoman Jackie Speier. Speier rhymes with liar. This is a grand strategy of Adam Schiff, the rabid left-wing congressman from California who doesn't want to end the Russian probe, despite the fact that we've spent millions of hours and millions of dollars and come up with nothing. So we put Speier out there to whip up a hysteria. Oh, Trump is about to fire Mueller. How would she know? How in the world would she know? I don't think the president has any intention of filing Mueller. Never interfere with your enemy when he's in the process of destroying himself. The guy's shorts are showing. It's clear that this is nothing but a rabid partisan takedown, infected with hate. Trump.
By the way, you just won a big defamation case in New York.
Yeah, I was charged with defaming this gadfly sore loser candidate.
Well, let's not even get his name, you know.
No, we don't need to. But it went to a Manhattan jury, Democratic Tammany judge, 6 Manhattan jurors, all registered Democrats. George Soros' people financing the suit. And the court found no cause. They dismissed the case in record time.
And describe, you told me on the phone that literal Soros lawyers came in, and you said that it was like they were punched in the stomach when they lost.
Well, I had 2 co-defendants, Carl Palladino, who is the chairman of the Trump campaign in New York and a great patriot, and Michael Caputo, a longtime associate of mine. The judge dismissed the case against both of them based on motion, and then he let my charge go to the jury, despite the fact that the charges against us were identical, assuming that the jury would convict. Well, the jury, those fine Americans, were able to look beyond the fact that they don't agree with me politically, but I had no connection whatsoever to defaming this guy, and there were multiple others who may have done so. The Soros lawyers, who I believe financed this case and kept it alive, it looked like they'd been kicked in the stomach when the foreman of the jury handed the not guilty verdict to the judge.
And they admit, even in Politico, that Obama's law firm and people he hired are suing you and the president in an unprecedented case with no evidence for being Russian agents.
What's extraordinary is that the top line of the Obama NSA, Clapper, Brennan, the Islamic convert, Hayden, the guy who had the job under Bush, have filed this extraordinary amicus brief in the case, as have the top aides to John McCain.
They say it's secret and we can't testify, but
the Russians did it. It's just a regurgitation of their same old lie. They just believe if you keep saying it over and over again, you don't need to produce evidence. We're the CIA. We're the NSA. Why would we lie? So they use their authority and their credibility because of their former titles, but they don't produce anything new. But I don't get to cross-examine them. They can butt into this case and make these false assertions, but I'm not allowed to question them under oath. Seems unfair to me.
All right. When we go to break here in a few minutes, we're going to have some surprise guests here in studio. I promised you guys some spectacular things here during the Christmas extravaganza that we'd have on Monday, part of this 34-hour broadcast that runs through today, through tomorrow with myself, Owen Shroyer, and a bunch of other special guests that'll be here, like Roger Stone in studio. I haven't even gotten to the Scarborough stuff yet, and I have Craig Sawyer, former member of and leader, not not commander, but leader in SEAL Team 6. He hates when I even talk about that. The point is he's a great guy. And he's the host of Top Shots and all those shows on TV. They have gotten authorization from law enforcement to actually follow them on the raids, rescuing children that have been kidnapped for sex slavery. And you've seen all the big busts that are happening. And behind the scenes, you know, I've been financing some of this, but they've gotten the green light from law enforcement to show some of this exclusively here first coming up, because what's been missing is when they bust the pedophiles, then it all goes into court and gets shut down. News has got to be there when it first begins, okay, in the raid part, kind of like a cop show, but you're not busting winos and crackheads and, you know, hillbillies, which is entertaining, but it's you know, not that important at the end of the day compared to pedophiles. And they've got like a bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? But instead it's helicopters coming in. And so, and other stuff. And so this is taking off, and you're gonna get an exclusive first look at this coming up next hour. Roger Stone will ride shotgun with us. And then we've got some other special guests as well coming up in that little short 5-minute segment that's about to happen. I haven't gotten to the Scarborough yet and all the rest of it, but this is a big deal. Infowars.com, newswars.com. The globalists have tried to shut down our sponsors. They've tried to destroy us. Despite that, we have swum upstream thanks to you, and I mean that, it's you. And so we have Christmas specials that if you want to get them and be guaranteed anywhere in the 50 states to get delivery, you need to order by today. And so we have the Christmas 34-hour broadcast limited time special plus free shipping. We're finally winning the war on Christmas. To celebrate, we're giving a Merry Christmas to all of our patriots and InfoWarriors with a special sales free shipping store-wide. Today is the day to take advantage of these sales and the free shipping to get these gifts and put them under the tree for the big day. Help support us and celebrate bringing Christmas back to America, calling it Christmas, today with these incredible specials at InfoWarsStore.com. The amazing best-selling Super Male Vitality, 50% off with free shipping. Silver Bullet, 67% off with free shipping. Brain Force, that is the #1 bestseller, 50% off. You love that with free shipping. Alpha Power, this is super strong. These are all different formulas. They work different for others, but males is what it's designed for. Works great with females. Stamina, libido, energy. It's so strong I can't even take it.
Alex, I don't know how you do these discounts. They are really deep. These are some of the best deals I've ever seen. And in my family, we have loaded up.
We don't just like raise the prices and then cut them. It's the regular price that's a good price. And then when we do these sales, it's boom, boom, boom. And we do them a lot now, but usually on 4 or 5 items. This is it's over like 80-something items in the store, or at least 50% off. Cell Force, amazing for your DNA, your body, your energy, antioxidants, 50% off. Survival Shield X2, the amazing good halogen. Vitamin Mineral Fusion, 50% off. The Real Red Pill, one of our new products, just go read about it, folks. The Real Red Pill, 50% off. All Super Blue, fluoride-free toothpaste. That's our best seller right now. Normally it's Brain Force, but people are really buying this to give us gifts because they feel like people all need toothpaste. It's fluoride-free. It's got the good iodine in it. It's fortified with the colloidal silver. It's amazing for adults and children. We have the bubblegum flavor, and we have the adult toothpaste as well. We've got Secret 12 Vitamin B12. That is also 50% off. All InfoWars storable foods, 50% off and free shipping. We never do that. That is the best deal. DNA Force, 33% off that incredible product. Pro Pure products, 25% off. And again, free shipping. Carnivore and Floralife are amazing new probiotics, 33% off and free shipping, and much more. T-shirts, big specials, you name it, free shipping. Here's the USPS map for TV viewers. Guaranteed by Priority Mail. That's how we ship it out everywhere. That is Alaska. That is Hawaii. That is even, they've got like Puerto Rico and stuff, even though it's not the 50 states, but protectorates, possessions of the U.S. You order today, you get it before Christmas. Now, most areas in the lower 48, you can even order tomorrow and still get it, maybe even Wednesday or Thursday. But if you want it anywhere guaranteed, this is the way to do it. You can also just put in the email note on your ticket, hey, this is to my uncle or my cousin or my daughter or my neighbor or my ex-husband, whatever the case is. You can send the books, the videos, the materials, the supplements, whatever, to whoever you want as a gift. And it just comes, they open it, and there's the receipt. Hey, this is from us to you. So, again, it's all there, InfoWarsStore.com, InfoWarsLive.com, or 888-253-3139. And again, I then think whatever the best information warfare is, I take the money and I spend it on the InfoWar. Like, I don't have a piece of this TV show that Craig Shroyer is producing. I didn't want it when they offered it. I just said, look, I trust you. You're a great guy. I'm highly recommended. Here's $100,000. And I'm not made of money. But we do it judiciously and how the spirit leads of how to take action. InfoWarsStore.com or 888-253-3139. Thank you all for your support. You make it all possible. This is a win-win. So please shop with us for Christmas and beat the crowds. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
You're a white man! You're a white man!
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Renewed hostile actions against United States ships on the high seas and the Gulf of Tonkin have today required me to order the military forces of the United States to take action in reply.
Dr. Martin Luther King, the apostle of nonviolence in the civil rights movement, has been shot to death in Memphis, Tennessee.
Senator Kennedy has been shot. Is that possible? He still has the gun. The gun is pointed at me right at this moment. Take a hold of his thumb and break it if you have to. We will run a full fast. We have an explosion and we are defended immediately. Let's try our best.
People calling themselves members of the Weather Underground last night planted bombs in federal office buildings in Washington and Oakland, California.
They took the babies out of the incubators and left the children to die on the cold floor.
Survivors of the USS Liberty are demanding a congressional investigation into what happened, an acknowledgement that the Israeli Air Force bombed a U.S. intelligence Navy ship.
The death of bin Laden marks the most significant achievement to date in our nation's effort to defeat al-Qaeda.
The Taliban is taking responsibility for shooting down a U.S. helicopter. More than 30 people were killed, and there are reports this morning that most of them are U.S. Navy SEALs.
There may be a false flag incident where some ship goes down and you be used for the excuse to accelerate the next war.
If there's one thing that has unified Democrats and Republicans, and everybody in between, it's that we all hated the bank bailout.
The Department of Homeland Security is apparently on a huge ammo buying spree.
It comes out to like 1.6 billion rounds of ammunition.
Today, it is infinitely easier to kill 1 million people than to control 1 million people.
They estimated that they would have to eliminate 25 million people in these re-education centers. And when I say eliminate, I mean kill.
I'm here to warn people. You keep telling me to shut up. This isn't a game.
From the front lines of the information war, it's Alex Jones.
You heard it here first, and the globalists are already dreading it. It's the first annual Christmas Spectacular Extravaganza brought to you by Infowars, and it's launching Christmas week, leading into Christmas. You know, Christmas is about Christmas. And to celebrate this, we've got the biggest sales in the history of Infowars at InfoWarsStore.com. 50 to 67% off all our best-selling items and free shipping. A lot of these items, high-quality supplements, nutraceuticals, Patriot apparel, water filtration, you name it, is loss leader prices right now because I want to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ and celebrate Western culture and celebrate the resurgence of freedom. So find out about the mega sales and special broadcasts going on this week only at Infowars.com/show and InfoWarsStore.com. Again, it is the Christmas Spectacular Extravaganza.